How to compile OpenCV 3.2 Windows 10 Visual Studio 2015 with contribute without GPU. First, you go to the OpenCV from the GitHub and download the OpenCV and OpenCV contribute. This is OpenCV source code and OpenCV contribute. When you download these two files, copy into the folder which you want to use and extract these two files. After that, you create a folder for build. Now you can open cmake and give the address of OpenCV master. You put this path in the cmake and give the path for the build folder and select configure. Select Visual Studio 2015 64-bit and finish. After the first finish, you need to go and give the path of OpenCV contribute master and modules. Copy this path. Okay, now first one finish and you find the OpenCV contribute path. OpenCV extra module path. You need to copy the path of the OpenCV contribute master modules and put it here. Okay, now click on configure again. Make sure use full path. Okay, now check, for example, OpenCV.sln, which is used for the cafe model inside the OpenCV, is selected. This one inside the OpenCV contribute. Now click on generate. Okay, here the configure is done and generate is done. Now you can open the folder which created for the build, and here you will find the OpenCV project, OpenCV Visual Studio project. Click and open for the Visual Studio. We use Visual Studio 2015 for Windows 10 64-bit. It takes time to find the libraries and include headers attached to the project for the OpenCV. After finish parsing files in solution, you can go and select the build solution in order to compile the OpenCV. Here's debug and 64-bit. If you want to create the release version of the OpenCV, you must select the release version and build again. Okay, now the reading the files, headers, parsing include to the project and solution is going to end. We're ready for the build. First, for debug 64-bit, we go build the solution. It takes time to build. Now the build finish, 113 project success. Now you go and find the install here. Right click and build. Now they put all the DLL, lib and include files in the folder of install inside the build folder. Automatically create everything for you in order to use in project later on. Everything based on the debug. If you want to use release version of your project, you need to build based on release project. So now we go to the folder, build, install x64 and lib. You should see all these files in your project. If you see this, which means your build is successful and you can use project based on the OpenCV 3.2. Okay, for the next lecture we explain about the DLL and the libraries inside the OpenCV 3.2, and we run example based on your compiled version of the OpenCV.